Hello guys, welcome back to the Only Recaps channel. In this video I am going to recap one of the romantic movie from 2023 titled Beautiful Disaster. The movie begins with girl Abby, who has just moved into LA. So she is brought by her father when she was young. She loves playing poker and her talent in poker is famous in her town. Abby leaves that town to take admission in a college, where she meets up with her friend named America Mason. Mason walks Abby to her room. Mason shows Abby her boyfriend and her phone. Then America suggests that they go somewhere to have some fun. Abby declines initially as she wants to focus on her studies, but later agrees. In an underground club, illegal fights take place. Abby turns around and nearly collides with the local champion named Travis Maddox. The girl is impressed by this stranger and she becomes concerned for him throughout the fight. By the way, Travis easily wins the fight without much trouble, but the beautiful unknown girl also left an impression on him. In the evening, Abby can't seem to get that guy out of her mind. The girl remembers his handsome physique and toned muscles. He even appears in her dreams that very night. It turns out that Travis is studying at the same college. Later, when they are in class, Travis is sitting right behind Abby and she does not know that. She opens Instagram and starts seeing Travis's picture. She makes desirable expressions when she looks at his pictures and he is seeing everything. He finally speaks up and tells her that she should not be stalking him like that. Travis then tells her that he just wants to have dinner with her, adding that he is going to wait for her at 8. She says no to it but ends up waiting at the chosen spot for Travis. They have dinner and she does not let him pay because she wants to make it clear to him that it is not a date. When they go for a little walk, Travis says that if she is not attracted towards him in that way, they could be friends. In that case, he tells her that he is basically from Lua and he has 4 big brothers and all of them are boxers, which is the reason behind him being so good at it. When he asks about her, she just gets a cab and leaves, telling him that she is not going to let him know her just in one night. The next day she is jogging when a frisbee comes her way. She throws it back but ends up hitting a guy right in the stomach and he is badly hurt. He introduces himself as Parker. She is later in the shower when the water stops coming and it is revealed that the water is not going to come till the next 24 hours. She then goes to her friend's room where Mason allows her to stay the night. When she is out in the hallway, she sees a girl coming out of Travis's room. That girl hands her number to Abby and tells her to go give it to Travis. When Abby goes to his room to give it to him, he sneaks up on her from behind and she hands him the paper. He offers her to stay the night in his room. She is desperate, so she ends up staying there. When she is studying, her markers run out of ink and she opens up his drawer only to see dozens of condoms. She is weirded out. Later, she is about to sleep when he comes out of the shower just wearing his towel, and she checks him out simultaneously pretending to sleep. When she wakes up, she leaves for a test and runs into Parker. On the way back, he asks her out and she agrees to go out with him. She wears a fancy red dress. In the end, Parker takes her to the underground club where Travis is scheduled to fight. Abby tries to dissuade Travis from fighting, fearing for his life. However, the fighter proposes a bet. If he wins, Abby will move into his room for a month. Abby agrees and Travis rushes to the ring. He skillfully dodges his opponent's strikes and ultimately wins the fight with ease. Parker doesn't understand what's happening. He becomes even more surprised when Abby tells him about her bet with Travis. The girl asks for a kiss, but just then Travis appears, reminding her about the bet. Parker gets scared of the famous fighter and asks Abby to leave. Abby keeps her word and moves into Travis's room. However, she insists that he keeps his distance from her even in bed. Nevertheless, their relationship starts to develop. Travis and Abby spend more and more time together. He even introduces her to his brothers and father. Interestingly, Travis's brothers give him a hard time right away. The family's father invites Abby into their home where they enjoy fast food together. Starting a poker game, everyone learns that Abby was such a skilled poker player in her childhood that she was a true celebrity in the game. Abby confesses to her friend that she has feelings for Travis. Travis and Abby then start talking. They end up teasing each other physically and Travis pins her to the bed and kisses her. She then shoves him away, but after a few seconds she gets up and starts making out with him passionately. Just as they are about to get intimate with each other, Abby says that she needs to go to the bathroom. She then calls Mason and tells her that she has started liking Travis. When the two of them are in the bathroom, there is a notification on her laptop, and he sees her message where she has told the guy that she misses him too. Abby gets back to the room only to find out that Travis has left. She tries to call him, but it is of no use. She then goes out everywhere looking for him, but he is nowhere to be found. She is now really worried for him. When he gets back in the morning, he tells her that he saw Mick's messages, and she tells him that Mick is her dad. He apologizes to her, but she leaves that evening. He has thrown a surprise party for her. She is happy and then starts getting drunk. Travis sees Abby getting drunk and tries to stop her. He brings her back to the room and she pukes, and Travis even confesses his love to the birthday girl. Abby even has a conversation with her gambling father, who learns where she is gone. Then Travis skillfully gives Abby a massage, which helps her completely relax. The massage leads to further intimacy, and the young couple enjoys their love together. But the next morning turns out to be unsettling. Abby meets with her father, who tells her that he owes $100 to a local businessman. Then, Abby needs to use her talent for playing poker to win the necessary amount immediately. When she is about to leave, she runs into a friend who is working as a security guard there. He tells her that she will be kicked out of her college if they got to know that she was gambling despite being underage. He tells her to give him the $100,000 and he won't tell anyone. She has no choice but to give him the money. She calls her dad and tells him about it. Abby says that she wants to study so she cannot keep gambling, but Benny does not give her another choice. This is when Travis shows up. He goes on to beat the crap out of everyone, takes Abby and leaves. When they get back to his room, she ends up getting pissed at him for saving her, saying she would have figured something out. He tells her that he loves her and she kisses him. Then Travis and Abby try to find a secluded place. However, their attempts to move to desert appear clumsy and comical. Throughout this process, the couple encounters one mishap after another. Finally, Travis and Abby make their way to the shower, where they continue to enjoy each other's company. Travis later sees an ad about a fight that would pay him $100,000. Travis leaves for the fight when she is asleep, and when she wakes up, she learns that he is gone for the fight. She makes her way out to stop him, and when she gets in the parking, she sees her dad and the boy from the club sharing the money which he won. She learned that her father had deceived her in order to earn money, and then she hurried to save Travis, who had decided to participate in another fight, the arena where Travis was supposed to have his fight, and she saved Travis before he got himself killed. As a final act, Abby found a bag of cash in her car, and she realized that it was the same money she had won in that casino that Jesse was going to give to her father. I hope you enjoyed the explaining of film story. Please hit that subscribe button to get notified for next videos.